Start. The Act number 55 of 2007 has been enacted to provide for the adjudication or trial by the Armed Forces Tribunal of disputes and complaints with respect to commission, appointments, enrollment, and conditions of service in respect of persons subject to the Army Act 1950, the Navy Act 1957, and the Air Force Act 1950, and also to provide for appeals arising out of orders, findings, or sentences of court martial held under the said acts and for matters connected therewith or incidental thereto. Para. The aforesaid Act number 55 of 2007 under section 4 provides for establishments of Armed Forces Tribunal to exercise the jurisdiction, powers, and authority conferred on it by or under this Act. Stop. The jurisdiction of the tribunal has been provided under section 14 of the Act number 55 of 2007. Stop. Section 14 provides that a person aggrieved by an order pertaining to any service matter may make an application to the tribunal in relation to all service matters. Stop. Under section 14 within bracket 4 of the Act, the tribunal is vested with the same powers as vested with the civil court while trying a suit in respect of matters enumerated under section 14 within bracket 4. Stop. It is further to be seen that the tribunal is the authority under the aforesaid Act to decide both the questions of law and facts as may be raised before it. Para. The provisions of appeal under sections 30 and 31 of the Act number 55 of 2007 is provided against an order passed by the Armed Forces Tribunal to the Supreme Court. Stop. It is not in dispute between the parties that the remedy of appeal is provided under the Act against the impugned order dated 27th August 2021 passed by the Armed Forces Tribunal, Regional Bench, Lucknow. Stop. Further, Section 33 of the Armed Forces Tribunal Act provides for exclusion of the jurisdiction of the civil court. Para. It is right of law that the power of judicial review vested in the High Court under Article 226 and 227 of the Constitution to exercise judicial superintendence over the decision of all courts and tribunals within the respective jurisdiction is also part of the basic structure of the Constitution. Stop. Broadly speaking, judicial review in India comprises three aspects: judicial review of legislative action, judicial review of judicial decisions, and judicial review of administrative action. Stop. The present case pertains to judicial review of judicial decisions. Para. The jurisdiction under Article 226 of the Constitution of India is extraordinary and discretionary in nature. Stop. It is also to be noted that the powers to be exercised by the High Court under Article 226 and 227 are constitutional powers and the same cannot be excluded by legislation. Stop. The Armed Forces Tribunal Act cannot curtail the powers under the grand norm being the Constitution. Stop. The legislations under the constitutional framework is required to be in consonance with the scheme of the Constitution, especially the scheme of judicial review provided in the Constitution under Articles 226 and 32 of the Constitution. Para. Our jurisprudence in over 6 decades since the adoption of the Constitution has evolved a clear, categoric, and unambiguous recognition of the importance of judicial review by the Supreme Court under Article 32 and by the High Courts under Article 226. Stop. Judicial review is an indispensable safeguard to the preservation of liberty, freedom, and to the realization of rights founded on the rule of law. Stop. Without constitutionally entrenched remedies, the realization of fundamental constitutional rights would be illusory, or, as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar described it, a mere pious declaration. Stop. It is the remedy that makes a right real. Stop. If there is no remedy, there is no right of all, and I am therefore not prepared to burden the Constitution with a number of pious declarations which may sound as glittering generalities, but for which the Constitution makes no provision by way of a remedy. Stop. It is much better to be limited in the scope of our rights and to make them real by enunciating remedies than to have a lot of pious wishes embodied in the Constitution. Stop. I am very glad that this House has seen that the remedies that we have provided constitute a fundamental part of this Constitution. Para. The power of judicial review of the Supreme Court and of the High Courts is firmly entrenched as a basic feature of the Constitution which lies beyond the amending power. Stop. Even more so, ordinary legislation cannot abrogate the constitutional power of judicial review that is vested in the Supreme Court under Article 32 and in the High Courts under Article 226. Para. The Armed Forces Tribunal Act 2007 does not contain, either expressly or by necessary implication, any exclusion of the power of judicial review that is conferred upon the Supreme Court under Article 32 or upon the High Courts under Article 226. Stop. The legislation in fact contains a statutory recognition in Section 14 that the jurisdiction which is conferred upon the Armed Forces Tribunal is a jurisdiction in relation to service matters as defined in Section 3 within bracket 0 as was exercisable by all courts and tribunals immediately before the appointed day, save and except the jurisdiction exercisable by the Supreme Court and the High Courts. Para. Having said this, it needs to be emphasized that the existence of jurisdiction and the nature of its exercise have distinct connotations in constitutional law. Stop. The Armed Forces Tribunal is constituted by legislation which provides for a specialized and efficacious administration of justice in matters falling within its jurisdiction under the provisions of the Act. Stop. This is coupled with the need to maintain discipline in the armed forces. Para. The Armed Forces Tribunal is a court of first instance and ordinarily matters which fall within the purview of its jurisdiction have to proceed for adjudication before the tribunal and the tribunal alone. Stop. Against the decision of the tribunal, there is a statutory remedy of an appeal which is provided under sections 30 and 31 to the